Hi. Welcome to the 8th. This is the New Year's edition. If if you're watching, we're a little bit ahead of the curve on Facebook right now, but otherwise, New Year's Eve is just around the corner. You're just going to make me do this. So for our game this week, we're kicking things off with something that Nick created called 2 Resolutions, 1 Lie. And I believe what's happening is that Nick is going to read off the 3 resolutions that he's created, and then I will guess which one of them is the lie.
Well, and you too.
And me too, yes.
Who's going first?
It's up to you.
Go ahead.
Me? Okay. All right, so here are my resolutions. I want to become more of a morning person. I want to travel somewhere that I've never been before, and I want to take every Kanye West themed class at SoulCycle in the Loop.
Is that a real thing?
Yes.
That would be a truth. You do not want to become more of a morning person.
No, I do not want to take every Kanye class at SoulCycle.
Oh, really?
I mean, it would be, they do Kanye themes a lot. I want to do some.
Did you sing Kanye?
I did.
Yep.
I did. I mean, I'd go to some, but not all. That's kind of an aggressive stretch, so.
All right. Here are mine. I would like to break 3,250 miles on my Fitbit.
Okay.
I got that last year. Thank you, Sharon. I am going to go a year without eating fried food unless it's at a client.
Okay.
And I've decided to go vegan for half my meals. So at
Ooh.
least half of my meals every day have to be vegan. What is my lie?
Fried food.
That is incorrect. I will never go vegan. Sorry, Michael.
I feel like that goes again. Okay. Never mind. Never mind, my thoughts are just.
Well, we're back. So
We are back. No, it's the moment's over.
what's the never mind your thoughts?
Wasn't fried food? I guess it does make sense. Never mind.
You can go ahead.
You know what? I figured it out already. I don't want to embarrass myself.
You sure?
I'm positive.
can.
I'm good to go.
We're good.
I'm good.
You sure?
Let's kick things off.
This could be your resolution, to be more honest with our audience.
If it was a real question, I would have asked it.
All right,
it was
first question
pointless.
that pops into your head.
What are you doing for Christmas?
What do I drink for Christmas?
What are you doing for Christmas or New Year's?
What am I doing for New Year's? Nothing. However, we were there recently, and there's a picture of my son looking out into Times Square with the ball.
That's a really cool photo.
I'm going to repost that like I'm actually there.
Yeah.
Feel like, oh, how much did you pay for those?
Nice. Everyone here now has the inside scoop.
Watch this. Fake news. Real news. Fantastic news.
Real news. All right, so would you say that 2017 was a fantastic year for franchising? I guess
No.
it's kind of up in the air.
Nope.
I know. But what we did, whether you were happy with it, whether you wanted more out of the year, there were a lot of things that really shifted the industry in 2017.
Lots.
So up on 1851 now, there is a feature kind of rounding up those major defining moments just to kind of take a look back and see where we started versus where we ended up.
It's kind of a crazy year right now because you have new president, you have labor relations, you have tax reform, you have the economy that's doing well, which causes people to sit on the sidelines a little bit longer, which when the economy is good, franchisors have higher expectations, so that means their perception of doing well is declined. Franchisees, some of them are doing better, but when there's more brands, that means the consumer has more options. You have the Grubhubs of the world taking away market share. You have Amazon stealing away market share. It's kind of wacky right now. Whereas those that have monies to spend, they have money to spend. So we'll see what the next thing is. Is it about loyalty? Maybe. Is it about convenience? Probably. But franchise brands are going to have to, I'm doing this thing with my hands again. Franchise brands are going to have to figure out that pathway to make 2018 much more fantastic than 2017. Okay.
Makes sense.
Fran Liberty.
All right, our friend Liberty this week has an actual level of fame that extends outside of the franchising industry. This is Zach Ward, our feature interview. So on Christmas Day, we ran a story with our interview with Zach Ward, who you probably know him as the beloved bully in A Christmas Story, Scott Farkas.
It's not the one that put his tongue on the pole.
No.
That is also not the one who is in Elf.
No.
No, it's the bully.
Yep.
Yeah, the
There
bully.
you go.
Cassie plays one in real life.
I mean, maybe, but not really. So instead of...
Cassie Farkas at 1851franchise.com is her email address.
Sure, let's put that one up every time someone wants to email me so that it no longer comes.
Well, last time I put up your email address, I was like, ding, and then our producer's like, no.
Because she does not play the role of a bully and she was helping me out.
Yeah, you're right. I was more the bully.
So we caught up with Zach Ward, the actor behind that. In addition to being in Hollywood, he's currently working. He was just named CEO of All Sports Market, which is trying to create this West Coast Wall Street for people to be able to buy and trade shares in their favorite sports teams, which I think is really cool, kind of taking the gambling out of the equation. And
which could turn into, what if that happened in franchising?
it would be pretty cool.
What if there was franchise fantasy business?
I think we should stick with that name as the title.
Franchise fantasy, FFB.
FFB. Okay.
All right, sorry.
I'm sure there's a franchise pun in there somewhere.
I thought you'd be more excited about my
There always
idea.
is. I like it.
Whatever. How about,
Whatever. But it was a really great story, kind of talking about how you can leverage a personal brand to create a buzz around your business.
Great. Love it.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing that.
No problem. Thanks for inspiring it.
Hey, and thanks for watching this, Zach.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Now who's the actor? Ding. Emily, did you make those? The like ding? How my teeth go? Yeah, good.
All right.
I talked to Emily. It's kind of like you know who I remind myself of?
Who?
Regis. If you, oh, she just said it. Regis would talk to his producer like never in the scene. What Gilman? Yep. Thank you. Yep. She's nodding.
You're way more on board with this.
We're having this conversation. You can't see this.
I'm like, okay.
But I'm always like, yeah. I guess what's going on back there.
I like it. It's like a nice presence outside.
I like it.
Yeah.
So someday we'll make her the Fran Leberty.
Yes, absolutely.
I hear she's a good singer.
Definitely.
My Chemical Romance. You don't know what she's able to do.
All right.
What's that? I don't even know what band that is.
Who even are they? We're kidding. We know.
All right, that's back to bullying. Sorry. Fresh money.
All right, so there have been two major purchases in the franchising industry over the past couple of weeks. So private equity firm Sentinel Capital Partners announced it had acquired Captain D's. And now Jack in the Box Inc. dropped that it is selling Qdoba Restaurant Corp. to Apollo Global Management. So a lot of movement happening within the industry.
Congrats, Phil Greifeld, friend of the show. Qdoba, I ate a lot of you. So you're welcome. Maybe $1 million this way, 305, one over here, 304 is still a lot.
All right, our Frant now. This is the final installment now of your December column.
Sorry, guys.
I know. Don't worry, there are more columns to come in January, but
By the way,
it's not the same.
I'm really pumped about my first column in January.
I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited.
Can I tell you just the title?
Yeah.
Dilly Dilly,
I should have guessed.
Bud Light. I'm sending you to the pit of misery.
Wow, there's a lot packed in that headline.
Yeah. Okay, so the rest of the Frant is all about, what in this week's column is just continuation on trying to define what lead generation should look like next year. So hopefully you bookmark it. Hopefully you see it in all the social feeds. And hopefully gave you something that helps you.
There you go.
Let's branch forward.
We're branching forward now. So we mentioned earlier the article that we have up there kind of highlighting the biggest moments in franchising in 2017. There's also another feature that's up now about the biggest things that are going to be impacting the industry in 2018 going forward, from the tax plan to non-governmental things like multi-unit development, just what brands are going to have on their radar this year.
I agree with you somewhat, but technically probably, I think it's going to be the Fran Funny.
Technically, probably. It's going to be pretty Fran Funny.
Yeah.
All right. Fran Funny now. None of this makes any sense. All right. A New Year's resolution is something that goes in one year and out the other. You're trying not to laugh. Can I get a point? A sympathy point?
No, you get a point for that one.
Okay.
Well,
go ahead.
I had to look back at the script because I wasn't sure if you said ear, and then I saw year, but then I wasn't sure if you said rear, and the rear one would have been funny based on what I was saying about my diet. So It all made even more
all
sense,
this came full
which then made me
circle.
laugh even more.
Well, I'm going to take credit for that then.
You can have full credit for that. For
Great.
inspiration us.
For inspiration is from Joey Adams. May all your troubles last as long as your New Year's resolutions.
So they will end in January.
Yep.
Happy 2018, guys. Frenemies versus Frans.
This one is just more curious. I want to know if...
More curious. This one is just more curious.
They've apparently taken on a life of their own. So, New Year's resolutions. Are they your frenemy or your friend? I feel like some people have goals that they really set for themselves and they commit. Other people, like we just said, have goals that go right out the window as soon as January is over. If you have any tips or, how you stick to them or if there are any goals that you want to share, just check out our Facebook page and let us know.
Yeah, and don't wait for New Year's for this stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Life's too short. If you wait every year to change things that you know need changing, you just won't be satisfied with yourself. I think you set resolutions, keep them as long as you can, and when those fail, create new ones. Change is okay. I wish you guys the best 2018. May 2018 be the best year ever in this world. How about that?
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. This is the 8.